We have to take into account that the Phoenix Suns right now are the best team in basketball at this particular moment. I predict that changes Friday. Steph Curry will exact his revenge on Friday in San Francisco. But right now, based off of last night's game and the fact that the winning streak has now hit 17, we have to take into account that the Phoenix Suns are no joke, okay? There's a couple of things to peel from this, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, the greatness of CP3. Number two, the greatness of Monty Williams as a coach, okay? We can't ignore that. I got to even give Mikal Bridges some love. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
This brother right here had 2 points. It's the most valuable 2-point performance I've seen in quite some time. I mean, damn. Listen, this dude can defend.
Yeah.
He can defend, and he does all the things nobody else wants to do. I got to give him some love. Booker goes down in the second quarter, and he looked like he was about to have a monster game. And they just amped it up, and they stepped up. I got to give them love. However, are we really going to sit here and act like Steph Curry's shooting performance was normal? It was an aberration.
Yeah.
It was an aberration. I mean, that's not something that you're going to see him do quite often.
It's his worst.
Hey, what's up? This is Jag from Jaggy Sports. It is December the 1st, 2021, last month of the year. And yes, we have a couple games in the NBA tonight. Kevin Love actually winding the clock back. He had 22 points where the Cavaliers just annihilated Miami. That was incredible. And you got a thriller of a Manila. Manila and a thriller, whatever. Thriller in Manila. Yeah, so that's taking place in Boston, I believe. I think it's in Boston or Philadelphia, one of the two. Philadelphia and Boston going head-to-head in that matchup. Yeah, but the name of the game is last night's performance from Steph Curry, which was like ugly, but you had the performance of a lifetime for Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker went down with a hamstring injury. So all in all, Phoenix played very well, and they actually, you know, I said last night it would be a 1-point difference, but it was something like more than 5 points, less than 10, I believe it was. And, you know, you have to think to yourself, everybody voted for the Golden State Warriors to take over and go to the finals. They did not win last night, and they actually proved that basically they need Klay Thompson. And in order for these guys to actually surpass Phoenix, they need Klay Thompson and they need James Wiseman. I don't know when the exact date is, but it's only a matter of a couple weeks for now. And then we'll see the newly shaped, fully healthy Golden State Warriors. Because Steph Curry could not do it all last night. Chris Paul, he picked every single weakness of the Golden State Warriors, and he pretty much destroyed them. Not all by himself. He had the help of his entire team, but you got to give the Phoenix Suns here. They actually played fairly well, and they actually proved that why they were the ones to go to the finals last year. Now, tonight on the podcast right now, what we're going to do is we are going to vote, or we're not going to vote, but I'm going to tell you who my picks are for the top 5 players in the NBA today and who the MVP is. So, rounding out my number 5 list, the 5th is none other than Paul George. Now, Paul George is playing phenomenal, and he has no all-stars on his team because Kawhi Leonard is injured, but he is still holding down the fort. Even though I'm a Lakers guy and I don't really talk about the other team, but you have to give props where props is due. Paul George deserves a lot of that attention right now, And quite frankly, he is number 5 in the top 5 players right now. Now, number four is Trey Young. Last 5 games, he's averaged at least around 30 points. I believe 31 or 30.5 or something. But last 5 games, he's killing it. And it's kind of like Atlanta again. They're proving to be a really good team under Nate McMillan. They got John Collins there, and they're proving that they can actually hold down their fort. Now, number 3 is Giannis. Giannis is, the MVP, former MVP, and he actually won the championship last year, proved that he was a dominant big man, and doing the same thing. Now he's added 3-point shots to his game. That range is incredible. That shot is incredible. That arc is incredible. He's doing a lot for his team right now. Number 2 is Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is, there's no Kyrie Irving. James Harden, I don't know what the hell happened to him, but he's proven that he lives and dies by fouls. And Kevin Durant is pretty much the only reason why the Brooklyn Nets are number 1 in the East right now. Now, number 1, and this person will win the MVP, is Steph Curry. You cannot deny the fact that he is number 1. I don't even know who the hell is going to be in the MVP race. It's going to be Kevin Durant and Paul George, or Kevin Durant and Joker, Nikola Jokic, but it's going to be Steph Curry, because look at what he's doing for his team. They might possibly go to the finals. I don't know that 100% because Phoenix just jumped in the number 1 spot last night because of their win against Golden State. Even though Devin Booker went down with a hamstring injury, they still got the job done. But that doesn't remain the fact that Steph Curry is not number 1, because he is number 1. I don't know how many points he's injuring or is accumulating, but it's a pretty phenomenal number. Steph Curry, you have to give it to him. I think this is unanimous amongst everyone, amongst all the NBA analysts. Whoever you ask, Steph Curry is number 1, 100%. And there is a chance that Golden State Warriors could win the championship. There is a chance that Phoenix Suns can win the championship. There's a chance that Brooklyn Nets can win the championship. But we're talking MVP right now, and there's no denying that Steph Curry is the MVP for the 2021 and 2022 season. Jaggy Sports. It is December 1st, 2021.